Chapter 13 Special. Tammy! Abject called as she and ready to rush down the path. Tammy, what? You out there? Taffy! Pinky shouted, bouncing the force where Rainbow flew over. Tammy! Disco cried out, lifting stone. You under there? Ethan was having a luck finding a lost friend. The Jaconga slumped to the ground. This is all my fault. Flusher let hooves fall. Don't worry, we'll find her. Hey guys! Remy yelled above. I see her! His gun flashed flew to the blue Pegasus and glanced in the direction she was pointing. Sure enough, the human-turned Pegasus was hovering slightly above the trees. Damn me! Discord exclaimed. She looked up as the Dracons tugged her to the ground in a hug. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I didn't mean to keep you here. I mean, I did, but not for too long. It's okay, Discord. Jeez, dude. Let me duck, Rainbow cried as she and Flusher joined them on the ground. Don't scare us like that. Big hopped out of the trees. Yeah, you found her. I'm going to get the others. It's Plex as soon as guy. Tammy wriggled out Disco's grasp. I'm sorry I ran out, he said with her eyes. It's mostly my fault, the Congress insisted. Tammy! Betty shouted as she came out of the dark, followed by Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Thank goodness you're safe. Thank goodness you're safe. Are you alright? Abner inquired. Tammy nodded. I'm fine, though being this far as made me homesick. She turned to Congress with expectantly. It's good. I think it's time you send me back. What? He uttered. Already? Yeah, I need to get back to my dad. He's probably worried sick. Well, okay. This goes about as never seen as my past. Hold on. Did you just say your dad was worried? Of course. I'm his daughter. He cares about me more than anything. Did you kind of explained. You sure you're right? Tim scowled. Of course I am, you nitwit. I mean, she smiled innocently. Yes, I've never felt better. But your dad is... You're going to send me home or what? This guy examined her more closely and then smirked. Oh, I'll send you back, alright. Don't you actually force. Hey, the girl cried as he picked her up the tail. Put me down, you fool. You really got to work on your acting skills, Chrysalis. Chrysalis? Everybody gasped. Then paused and narrowed her eyes and transformed back into clean channels. Nice to see you again, Dizzy dear. A pleasure, Scott groaned. You know her? Flusher questioned, shivering. We crossed paths once. That was before you turned to a fluffy do-gooder. Chrysalis taunted. Her ears picked up and she turned to Flusher. What's this? Oh, how precious. The Lord of Chaos is falling in love with the wimpy little Pegasus. She yelled as he shook her. You'll saw her wubber top and you're toast. Literally. What have you done with Tammy? The pony human. She's alive. For now. If you hurt her, you do what? Kill me in front of your girlfriend? Huh, that would be impossible. You think I would have come here without a backup plan? She put her hook to her mouth and whistled. Loud bursts with fire. Everyone looked up to see an armored changeling swarming towards them. Disco was so surprised that he jumped to clean on her head. He let his fingers snap, but they were frozen in place as Chrysalis blossomed dews. He tried the other hand, but she was too quick for him. Forget it, I said divinely. I don't need to stop my fingers. That one, Disco was thrown back and she about the Queen's magic. Discord, as her crack climbed to his side. He glanced, she lifted his head. The blow had knocked him unconscious. Such a dark eyes at Chrysalis. How dare you? The Queen laughed. If we can't feast on the human world, we will feast on you instead. And this time, Katie's shining arm will be able to save you. She looked up at the swarm. Help yourselves, my loyal subjects. But the Jaconquest is mine. The insect-like creatures had the points surrounded, while the leader pushed Discord. Flusher held his head protectively. Don't you touch him, she spat. And what can you do? She cackled. You have no magic, no defenses, she said constantly. Oh, keep hovering over him. Your emotions practically leap into my stomach. Discord nudged her up gently. Discord, wake up. Yes, continue. I can feel myself getting stronger by the second. Please, wake up. Discord. This was now up to her neck. Her guards were amusing themselves to return her loved ones into her loved ones repeatedly. She could feel herself growing weaker as they fed off her. You tell about changelings, but not how to defeat them? Tammy done fiercely. Thanks a lot, Molly. Any moment now, she will be completely covered. She had never given much thought to dying. Would it be painful? Would her mother be waiting for her at the pearly gates? If Hannah did exist, that is. She then thought for a month and wished she was here to comfort her. She had always known what to do. She remembered what she had said when Tanya had been bullied at school. Don't you remember what they say, honey? You are special, more than you could believe. What they think of you does not matter. What does matter is how much your father, your aunts, and I love you. A tear fell down her cheek. Suddenly, a powerful feeling welled up inside her. She opened her eyes. The guards were shocked to see that they had turned white. A light emanated from her chest and expanded, brightening her presence and pushing the changelings back. Then she opened her eyes. She turned normal and glanced around. What the heck? Then she remembered that her friends were in danger and knocked herself into the air. The changelings had bound Rainbow, Applejack, Rarity, and Pinkie together in green glue. A crystal encased Flutter and the stone crushed to carcass to a cocoon. You won't get away with this, Emma cried King fiercely. Scream but you won't. The queen cat would. No pony can hear you. Except me. Crystal gasped as Ham landed in front of her. How did you escape? Doesn't matter. I'll release my friends and go back to hell. She laughed. You humans really are amusing. She shot a beam at her, but Timmy dodged it. Come and get me, ugly. Why, you little. She fired at her again, but the danger avoided her shots easily. You shoot like a girl. Her tummy desired long enough for Crystal to hit her. Timmy cried as she knocked into a tree. She was knocked into a tree. She fell limply to the ground. The queen of the chamber slapped in triumph. Yes, amusing, but also completely useless. Timmy struggled to get up, but she was so weak. For a moment, she thought she was done for, but then a thought occurred to her. She faced the changeling defiantly. If humans are so useless, then how did my parents manage to defeat you? Crystal stopped in her tracks, fear flicking in her face. They got lucky. I thought you would be a challenge just like them. But you really are worthless. Then why were you so eager to get rid of me? She paused again. What was it about me that you find so threatening? Crystal shook her head. You're no threat to me. Then thought back to what she had done a couple of minutes ago and believed that she had done something similar to this one. What had that been all about? Did Crystal know the answer? If she could repeat whatever it was she did, she might have a chance. She closed her eyes and thought. What could have caused that light to come out of her? The first time she wanted to get away from Discord. The second time she had wanted to break free. Then she recalled that both times she had been very emotional. Maybe if she channeled the emotion. Enough stalling, Crystal bellowed. It's time I finish you off. But first, I'll let you watch your friends suffer. Eyes still shut. Tammy gritted her teeth. You don't want to hurt my friends. Her eyes snapped open as she turned white. No one! Every point gasped as a great pulse of light surged up her body. No! Crystal cried. Not again! The light hit the crane and the other changelings hard, sending them hurling out the force to bite through her hive. The crane disintegrated, sending points free. Discord cried out as his head hit the ground. It looked in time to see the light die down and Tam's eyes returned to normal. What happened? He asked from his head. Flash had hung around his neck. I thought I lost you. His eyes warned as she abruptly pressed her lips against his and then sighed to content. The others questioned discomfort before turning to the human. How did you do that? Applejack marveled. I thought humans couldn't do magic, Ray said. Tammy shrugged. They don't. This hasn't happened before today. I have no idea how I did that. I think I can explain. Our opponent looked up to see a tall white elegant hovering above them, Twilight and Spike at her side. As they floated down, every pony, including Discord, bowed. Tammy followed their example. The majestic unicorn walked up to the girl and looked at chin and had a better look at her. So you're the human I see, she observed. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Princess Celestia. She followed a question. Oh, Tammy uttered, putting her head into the ground. I'm sorry to your country look like Your Majesty. Still Celestia left. That is quite alright. I understand it was not your intention. She leaned forward and examined the girl. It's incredible how much you resemble your mother. You knew my mother, and your father, and your aunts. You knew humans existed? Twilight inquired. Yes, but I had to destroy the bridge because pretend our worse than theirs, because it proved to be dangerous. It had nothing to do with you humans. Christus told me, he exclaimed. But there's so much I don't understand. My aunts never said anything about my mom in question, no? She haven't talked about it. And what was that thing I did just now? I think the best way to answer your question is to show you. Celestia turned to Draconicus. Discord, I need you to take us to the past, but only to observe. He looked at the group. All of you? Yes, I think they all need to see this. Okay. But when? He was between her and Discord nodded, still confused. Then he snapped his fingers and trusted further than all.